Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I think I'm gonna start doing favorites videos. This is like the most YouTuber of YouTuber things to do, but I feel like there's a lot more to moi than just books and diamond painting and cats and goats. I guess I do talk about more than just books on this channel, but this is gonna be a variety pack of things that I'm really into at the moment. I would like to ideally do these kind of maybe mid-month, even though I'm filming this at the beginning of October. This will be my September favorites thing, and then maybe we'll get on track. I like to think mid-month would be a good time for a regular video. Yeah, maybe, I don't know. So it might be little things, it might be big life things. It's just gonna be a surprise package for you guys of what I happen to be into. Let's do September, okay? So let's start like somewhat bookish and then ease into non-bookish things. So this isn't necessarily a September thing, but I like really hit my stride with loving my Kindle. So this, I bought this in, okay, hold on. August was when it was done. August, July, June, May, April, March-ish. I technically bought this in March or April, but Kindle, I'm gonna give you guys a tip here. Kindles go on sale pretty frequently, so that's a thing to look out for. This is the Kindle Paperwhite in the green version that I added a pop socket to, which is the best suggestion that I have for you guys. It makes it so much easier to hold and read. That's a screensaver. But they go on sale pretty frequently, but I don't know if this is necessarily just for like Kindle Unlimited subscribers or if it's for everybody, but they periodically have a thing where like they'll go on sale, but right under the list price, they'll be like, or you can make 5 payments of such and such dollars. And that total amount, even if you're making payments on something that you can easily afford, will be so much cheaper. So technically, I think these are like 130 for the 8 gig model or something, like the base model. I got this for 60 bucks because I just chose to do the make 5 payments of $12 thing. That's like a deal that was happening back when I decided I wanted to start looking into getting a Kindle, and that is way cheaper than any sale price I've ever seen. So that's a tip to look out for, like right under the listing price, even when it's on sale, there might be a payment option. I could have afforded the full price, and I don't think I've ever made a payment plan on something that is $12 a month. It really broke my bank when that huge payment came out every time. But as of August, I own this puppy outright. Pat myself on the back for this huge payment. Glad to pay off that loan of $60. But it ended up being more than half off, so that's a tip for you. I think last time I checked, I think they were doing like a payment thing of like $19 a month, which is still cheaper than the sale prices. Anyway, I have basically switched almost exclusively to like physically reading books on this. It just goes quicker. I wasn't sure if I was gonna like it because I've always been that person who had a really hard time giving up physical books, because I'm the type of person, when I'm reading a book, I like to be able to like close it and see how far I am, like see my progress as I'm going. I like to like feel the pages and smell the book and do all of the things. This makes me read faster though, because I'm not paying attention to that stuff. Like those are outside stimuli that I don't need. And for some reason, this is just doing it for me. Also, because I do have a Kindle Unlimited subscription, and as an indie romance reader, it's ideal. Like I have essentially almost cut out buying books entirely. Like it's amazing, especially because there's a lot of KU books that you can add audible narration for like the $7.49 price, or sometimes they come with it for free. So you also get audiobooks linked in. I basically am just like living on this. This is like something that I look forward to every single night when I come home from work. I can't wait to come home and sit on the couch and eat Cheetos and read on my Kindle. That's like my highlight of my day. I don't know what that says about my lifestyle, but it is what it is, and I'm loving it right now. Okay, let's go completely in a random direction. You know what I'm really into that I think I'm in the minority over? The apple crisp macchiatos at Starbucks. I think this is very much a me thing because I don't know many people who actually like them, because it got introduced when PSL season came back. It was part of their fall lineup. I love it. I am obsessed with the apple crisp macchiato. And I also know that because I love it, that means it likely will never be brought back ever again, because that's just kind of how my life goes. I tend to really like things that I guess aren't very popular, and then they disappear forever. But I love it. It's so good. It's such a weird combination of like apple and like cinnamon and brown sugar and then like coffee. It's such a good combination. So just tossing it out there. It's quite tasty. I also couldn't make a favorites video without including this little nugget. So I just woke him up from a nap and he is not very with it. So I mean, Sushi is an all the time favorite, as all of my pets are, but look at him, he's so cute. He's so big now. And by big, I mean, he's still very squat and potato-y. Look at his butt. Look how freaking precious it is. But he's not really growing up, like, vertically. So he's bigger, like, he's very chubby, and he weighs like 5 pounds now, but he's not getting legs. So I'm kind of leaning more towards on the whole, like, munchkin thing. Look at him. He's so tiny and cute. Look at you with your little nubby butt. He's the best. I love him. And I'm including him in my September favorites because I technically signed his adoption papers in September. So there you go. He is like officially part of the family. Like he kind of was from day one. We all knew that. And like everyone at work knew that too. I used to bring him to work with me all the time. Oh, I have to show you another favorite thing. Hold on. It's this. Right? I've always wanted a cat backpack, so I bought one. And now I can bring my tiny little kitten everywhere with me, and it's the best. So this thing has become honestly one of his favorites. Look at the little nugget. Look how cute he is. He fits in here so well. Oh my god, he's so cute. So hold on, let me pan down and I'll show you how cool this thing is. Look how cool this is. It extends to like an entire like tent carrier thing. Can you even see that? Can you see it? Look how cool that is. It's pretty nifty, right? Do you want to come out? Oh, sorry, I didn't bring the flap down. There you go. There you go. You can come out. Oh, he's right there. Right there. And we attacked the zipper. So yeah, I have become that cat parent, and I have zero regrets about it because I can bring him everywhere. I always saw those, but I always thought they would look like too small and cramped for like full-grown cats. He's not really growing that much, so that might be his ideal little carrier, and he can go on adventures with me. It'll be so exciting. Okay, let's move on to something else. Another thing that I hit my stride in September was TikTok. Not so much the watching it part, but the creating part of TikTok. I finally like figured out the like mental switch that I needed to make to like figure out like short form, funny video content, and I am digging it. I'm just loving making like really short, quick, funny, like romance reader content on there, and it took a while of like watching book talk, watching what people did with certain sounds and how they like related it to bookish content and romance books and everything, and I feel like I finally like hit my stride. So I am super digging TikTok these days, like both the watching and the making part. It used to just be the binge watching part. The making it part is super fun now. Okay, another super random thing that I've been really into is colored mascaras. If you guys have suggestions of brands or types that you think I should try out, let me know. A lot of you guys were commenting on the purple one. It's just a NYX one that I use, and I've gotten these two recently. I haven't figured out a good way to bring these out. It's like a dark green color and then like a dark burgundy color. This one works pretty well. This one I can't get to really show up as green. Like I'm technically wearing it right now and it just looks like a dark, almost black mascara. And I use like a white primer mascara before I put these on to make the colors stand out. This is the only one that I can't get to work, and this is the one that I really want to work because I have green eyes, so I thought it would be cool, but these two are fairly complimentary for green eyes, so that works. But I want to say Benefit has, maybe it's Too Faced. Somebody has a really good blue mascara that I think I'm gonna try, but I don't know how that would work like with my complexion. But I think that'll be my next adventure, is possibly a blue. If you guys have recommendations of brands, let me know. I don't really talk about makeup much on my channel because honestly I'm not very good at it. But it is a thing that I like to play with from time to time, and these have been what I've been doing. Okay, the next thing that I want to talk about is a game, because a lot of you guys, whenever I mention that I like play stuff on the Switch or that I game or whatever, ask for what recommendations I have. So I have I have a recommendation for you that is not a new one. I just happen to have finally bought the game and started playing it, and that is Spiritfarer, which is the cutest game. Oh, I have to update it. Dagnabbit. I was gonna show you everything. I'll do like an overlay of a cute artsy thing. I basically have kind of switched gears from being like an intense PC gamer. Like I used to have like a custom built tower, and I was hardcore into like FPS games, and I was a big time gamer. And now I have basically reached the point of adulthood where I don't have a lot of time to game because I tend to choose to spend my free time reading. That's just my own personal choice. So when I want to game, I want it to just be kind of casual. I don't want the pressure anymore because I feel like I have enough stress and pressure in my real life that I don't need to add more in the gaming realm. So I have switched over to cozy games pretty much, which are mostly all like simulation games or like time management, cute, cozy games, and they just make me so happy. So Spiritfarer has turned into that for me. I've played a bunch. Like honestly, I went through the Animal Crossing phase, and I went through all of the like Story of Seasons phase. Spiritfarer is essentially a really cute game. So basically you play as this character who has the ship that you steadily build on. Like you add more and more like rooms and buildings on top of this ship, and you pick up different spirits on different islands, and you basically like help them accomplish tasks to essentially move them on in the afterlife. But all of the little spirits are like little animal characters who are adorable. They all have really funny personalities. It's a super inclusive game. Like they honestly talk like real life millennial adults, which I love. And it is just so cute. And there's like the same stuff that you get from basic simulation games like farming and like cooking and doing tasks, like completing little side quests and everything. And it is just so wholesome and cute. There are no time constraints. There's no pressure on like completing anything in a specific amount of time. You basically are just like making friends and helping them on their journeys, and also like organizing things and growing plants. And it's just so cute. And I'm just loving it so much. So this is a game that has been around for a while, and it's like one of the #1 recommended cozy games out there. And I just finally got it because it was on sale in the Nintendo store for like half off or something. So I finally got it, and I'm so loving it. We're back to my face, and we're back in my next favorite thing ever. This was the biggest impulse purchase ever. I had been eyeing it for a very long time, and then my friend got one, and I was like, I'm jealous, I want one too. So I got a comfy. It's the best thing ever. Let me show it to you in all of its glory. I don't think you're prepared for this, but as a reader, this is the best thing ever. It's essentially just a big Sherpa fleece blanket, but as a sweatshirt. Ready? Ready? I know. It's the best. It's so comfortable. It still technically has a pocket. You can put snacks in here, and it's the best. I am in fact wearing pants. I'm wearing shorts. Yes, it's incredible. So is this the best thing that I've ever bought? Yeah, did I buy 2 of them? Yeah, I did. I did. They were at Sam's Club. You can get these at Sam's Club for $30, which is like half the price anywhere else. I got this one technically initially off of Amazon for like $45, and then I saw that they were at Sam's Club for $30, and I was like, you know, I do need a backup comfy. So this is basically what I live in forever. It's really hot right now though, so whew. It's literally just a blanket that you can wear, and it's the best. And my husband laughs at me every time I come out in this, and I'm like, you're just jealous of my comfort. That's all. So that is all that I've got for the month of September as far as things that I was really into. If you guys like this, I kind of plan on at least doing one for October, because fall is when I feel like a lot of fun things happen. Like just, I don't know, it's comforting, it's like cozy, and there's a lot of stuff that I tend to be into in fall. So let me know if you like these types of videos and you can see a little bit more of things that I'm into, or if you have any suggestions of things that you think I would be into, let me know, and I will probably end up including them in a future favorites video. But that is going to be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in my next one.